For this portion of our North Central Oklahoma garden tour, we're at Northern Oklahoma College in Tonkawa, and we're visiting with Kelley Conaghan. Hey, Kelley, welcome to the program.
Glad to be here.
Great. Kelley,
Glad you're here.
What is your title, your position here at Northern?
I am the horticulturist.
Okay, for the campus?
Yes, for the campus. Been here 17 years.
17 years.
Yes.
All right. And have you planted a few plants in those 17 years?
Lots.
Okay.
Lots and lots.
All right. Well, I look around the campus here, and you guys have a lot of trees and a really good diversity. You guys have got all sorts of different tree species, and I'm sure you've had a little bit to do with that.
Some Dr. Schnelly, calls me and says, "Hey, I've got some trees for you," and if he gives me one, he gives me 30, and I go pick them up and look them up on the internet, do a little research, and find out where they need to be, and that's where I put them.
Okay, Dr. Schnelly, one of our faculty members at the Department of Horticulture here at
Absolutely.
OSU. And the large pine behind me here, this huge pine species, I'm sure that was planted a long time ago here on campus.
We've seen pictures of it in the 1921 Maverick Annual.
Okay, wow.
When it was just a little guy.
Wow, it's great that it has survived that long. Well, as I look around at this bed right over here, I see a beautiful yellow flowering shrub. What do we got there, Kelley?
This is Hypericum Gemo, or Gemo, however you want to pronounce it.
All right.
It's a St. John's wort.
St. John's wort, and beautiful yellow flowers. Just look at all those stamens there inside.
It's just wonderful, and the bees just go crazy over the yellow flowers.
Okay, about how long does this flower?
A couple of months. It's already been blooming quite a little while.
Okay, and you planted that there how long ago?
A couple of years.
Couple of years?
Couple of years.
It's in really good shape. Well, as I move over here, we see a wonderful variegated plant. What have we got here, Kelley?
That is Lonicera periclymenum.
A honeysuckle.
Harlequin is the name of it. It's a honeysuckle.
Okay.
It's not real rangy like our native honeysuckle. It's kind of stays, it'll spread out a little bit, but it just doesn't eat everything in sight.
Okay, and flowers?
The flowers are beautiful. They have a mauve tinge to them when they come out. And they get occasionally little red fruits on them. It's really nice.
Okay, well, speaking of colorful fruits, this is a tree that is related to our native Carolina buckthorn, and it has wonderful fruits in the fall. You can see that I guess it's just finished flowering not long ago, and we've got some fruits starting to develop there. What colors do we have on this tree?
The fruits will be black, orange, or yellow, and there are a couple of different sizes even, shapes. They're just really unique.
Okay, and what is a common name you give this tree?
I do not know the common name. Rhamnella franguloides is the only name I know it by.
All right, we'll go with its botanical name, Rhamnella. Okay, great small tree. And as we walk on through here, I see one of our former Oklahoma proven shrubs right here with the purple leaves. What do we got there, Kelley?
This is Ninebark.
Okay.
And it's beautiful. The flowers and the leaves are not as fluent whenever we're in the drought.
Okay.
I didn't water it a whole lot through the drought. I would recommend it for dry areas, but the leaves get smaller and the flowers aren't as abundant.
Okay. Do you have any scorching? Have you noticed a little bit of scorching?
No, I haven't noticed any scorching. Got some winter kill this year.
Okay.
Because of the late freeze.
We can definitely see how the plant gets its common name of Ninebark. If you look at that peeling color, you can look in there, and I don't know, maybe you may see 9 different colors of the bark on this plant. So Diabolo Ninebark. Well, Kelley, let's take a look at a few more planting areas here on the campus.
Okay.
Well, Kelley, in this bed you've got a number of unique shrubs, and seems to be a lot of viburnums.
A lot of viburnums. I think I have about 8 different specimens of viburnums in here.
Wow, that's pretty neat. And which viburnum do we have here?
This one is Blue Muffin.
Okay.
It's really pretty white flowers. They aren't real fragrant. probably the best thing is the fruits. The birds just love the fruits, and they turn a metallic blue as they mature and ripen. It's really neat.
All right. Do they taste like muffins?
Don't know.
Okay.
Haven't tried it.
Maybe
I haven't tried that on my
shouldn't
family.
Try to eat those, but blue fruit, white flowers. And right up here we've got a few other species of viburnums, and I really like this one. Unique viburnum species, very tight. You can't even see into the plant. I think that is very, very unique. Almost a cousin it type plant here. This little very compact viburnum species. Well, Kelley, right over here, this looks like we have some sort of little ash tree. What have we got here?
It's a Mexican buckeye.
A Mexican buckeye.
Yes, it gets beautiful purple flowers on it, similar to the redbud, about that color. And the fruits are typical chestnut.
Chestnut type fruits?
Yes, they are.
Okay, wonderful. Mexican buckeye.
It's wonderful. Seems to be pretty disease and pest resistant also.
Okay. And as we walk on up here, I see a viburnum that still has a few flowers on it. And does this one have sort of a food name as well?
This is popcorn.
Okay, the popcorn viburnum. Wonderful little white popcorn ball shaped flower clusters there on this viburnum.
And we do have another viburnum that's very unusual, and it is the Viburnum lantana.
Okay.
It requires a little more shade than the average viburnum. It has beautiful variegated leaves, mostly yellow and a chartreuse. It's a really wonderful plant.
Okay, and you've got it in a location where it's kind of shielded from the hot southwest winds.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. As I look across here, Kelley, I see a shrub with some green leaves and look like some calyces that have a little bit of red color. What shrub do we have there?
That's Abelia mosanensis.
An Abelia. Okay.
Yes, it's wonderful, and it's very fragrant, and the flowers are kind of a whitish pink. They have a pink blush to them. They're just beautiful.
Okay, a different type of Abelia.
Yes.
And in this spot here, you're working to create sort of a wildflower type garden with some rudbeckias and a few gaillardias, and then the beautiful echinaceas here.
Yes, the coneflowers. We get a lot of butterfly traffic on this campus, and I like to give them a place to stop and get nourishment, and this is a perfect place for it.
Okay, they absolutely love those coneflowers, I'm sure.
Oh, they do. There'll be 5 or 6 of them at a time on each individual flower head. It's wonderful, and different types of butterflies all at the same time.
Okay, very, very nice. Well, Kelley, you certainly have a wonderful collection of plants here on campus, and I think they're very fortunate to have you here taking care of the grounds. They're beautiful. Thank you
a lot of fun.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.